Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh, we got the polka out of the way. And a clever transition. I've never seen that one before.
Oh dear.
Difficult doing the outside edge twizzle with the hands behind.
Well, we've seen this couple for, well, nearly 4 years now, and I have to say I've seen them better than that. That really did look like the start of season performance, a new routine, and struggling to come to terms with it. Most obvious mistake, of course, Lloyd's on the twizzles, where he just couldn't hold on.
I thought the opening was very promising, the choice of the music, the costuming, the moving into the polka straight away, Cotton Eye Joe being the base of that, the start and the end, so using that as the framework for the piece and having the waltz in the centre. So I thought the start looked promising. I just sensing a bit more, we could get maybe a bit more speed out of it on the polka. Was a nice treatment of with the lasso on the second side of the polka. Just skaters always looking at a way of putting something new and different into a compulsory framework, and they added that in and it fitted. And the very clever and fun transition of the horses stopping. How do you get out of a polka into a waltz? And that really worked. So here's the polka at the start. A little bit more flick back of the foot would have been good there. A bit more commitment. Having a background in skating, I always look at the detail, as the judges do. Here we go for the twizzles. Now getting a down and an up on that. So looking at increasing the level of difficulty, and so much more difficult. It's an outside right turn when your arms are behind you, obviously, and you get credit for that when it works, but it's a risk.
And it very patently didn't work.
Now this difficult, but you can see it's difficult.
Yeah, exactly.
The trick is to make it look simple when it's incredibly difficult.
Made me a little nervous, to be honest.
Now Marika is a technical specialist. Marika Humphreys-Baranoff and Marika and Vitali, the coaches. So Marika will have put into this, the difficulty, because she knows it. You almost need to be a technical specialist these days to understand the rules enough to be able to construct a routine and build up those levels. So naturally she gives them challenging things to do.
And let's hope it develops as the season goes on.
Indeed.
They're not going to threaten the lead, that's for sure. 51-67.